Did you know that the average person eats almost 50 tons of food and drinks 50,000 liters of liquid during their lifetime? That's the weight of about 6 elephants. Quite a mind-boggling fact, isn't it? Now let's unpack what it really means. Every morsel we devour, every drop we gulp down, contributes to this staggering pile. Yet it's not just about the quantity, but the quality that truly counts. The food and liquids we consume serve as the building blocks for our bodies and the fuel for our daily functions. They shape our health, influence our mood, and even impact our lifespan. Given this, nutrition isn't just about feeding our body. It's about nourishing it. It's about being mindful of what we eat and how it affects us. After all, we are what we eat, quite literally. So, considering we eat the equivalent of 6 elephants in a lifetime, wouldn't you want to make sure those elephants are made of the right stuff? Nutrition isn't just about eating your fruits and veggies. It's a science that studies the interaction between diet and health. Now let's get to the basics of nutrition. The human body requires various nutrients to function correctly, and these nutrients can be broadly classified into 2 categories: macronutrients and micronutrients. Macronutrients are those nutrients that the body needs in large amounts. These include carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. Carbohydrates are the body's primary source of energy. Proteins, on the other hand, are the building blocks of the body. They help in growth, repair, and maintenance of body tissues. Fats, while often vilified, are essential too. They provide energy, help in nutrient absorption, and are necessary for cell growth. Now let's talk about micronutrients. These are nutrients that the body needs in smaller amounts but are equally crucial for our health. Micronutrients include vitamins and minerals. Vitamins are organic compounds that are essential for normal growth and nutrition. They are required in small quantities because they cannot be synthesized by the body. Minerals, on the other hand, play a significant role in various bodily functions such as bone health, fluid balance, and several metabolic processes. The recommended daily intake of these nutrients varies based on factors such as age, gender, weight, and physical activity level. However, as a general rule, your diet should primarily consist of carbohydrates, followed by proteins and a small amount of healthy fats. When it comes to micronutrients, it's best to get them from a varied diet that includes a mix of fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats. But let's remember, the key to good nutrition isn't just about the types of food you eat or the nutrients they contain. It's about balance. A balanced diet is one that gives your body the nutrients it needs to function correctly. It's not about restriction or deprivation. Instead, it's about finding a way to eat that makes you feel good, keeps you healthy, and gives you the energy you need. Remember, it's not about eating less, it's about eating right. Did you know that bananas are berries, but strawberries aren't? Nutrition can be full of surprises. Let's dive right into it. You may have heard that tomatoes are technically fruits, not vegetables. But did you know this is also true for cucumbers, peppers, and olives? Yes, it's true. These are all fruits because they contain seeds. And what about bananas? They are actually classified as berries, while strawberries are not. Mind-blowing, right? Now let's talk about potatoes. These starchy staples often get a bad rap for being high in carbohydrates. But did you know they are also a great source of vitamin C? In fact, one medium-sized potato contains about half of your daily recommended intake. So, next time you're reaching for an orange to fight off a cold, consider having a baked potato instead. Speaking of vitamins, did you know that your body absorbs nearly twice as much vitamin C from a raw bell pepper than from an orange? It's true. And bell peppers are also packed with other essential nutrients like vitamin A and potassium. Here's another fun fact: spinach is not as iron-rich as you might think. Yes, it does contain iron, but it's not as bioavailable as the iron found in meat. This means your body can't absorb it as effectively. But don't worry, vegetarians and vegans, you can boost iron absorption from spinach by pairing it with vitamin C-rich foods like bell peppers or oranges. And finally, let's debunk a common myth. Many people believe that all fats are bad. But this couldn't be further from the truth. Your body actually needs certain fats for brain function, hormone production, and more. Foods like avocados, nuts, and fish are rich in these healthy fats. So there you have it. Nutrition can be quite an adventure with many surprises along the way. But remember, the path to good health isn't about following the latest fads or diet trends. It's about understanding the nutritional value of different foods and making informed choices. Nutrition is full of surprises, but one thing is certain: a healthy diet is key to a healthy life. Now that we know what nutrition is all about, how do we actually apply it in our daily lives? Well, one of the first steps is meal planning. This isn't about creating a strict, unchanging menu for every day of the week, but rather about having a general idea of what you'll be eating. This can help you make sure you're getting a variety of nutrients and prevent you from falling back on less healthy options when you're short on time. Next, let's talk about reading food labels. They're not just for people on diets or with food allergies. Everyone can benefit from understanding what's in their food. Pay attention to serving sizes, as they may not be what you expect. Look at the list of ingredients too. If sugar, salt, or unhealthy fats are listed among the first few ingredients, that's a sign that the food is not as healthy as it might seem. Now, on to portion control. This doesn't mean you need to weigh every morsel of food or count every calorie. Rather, it's about understanding what a reasonable portion looks like and not routinely eating more than that. For example, a portion of meat is about the size of a deck of cards, while a portion of cooked pasta is about the size of your fist. Lastly, try to incorporate a wide variety of foods in your diet. Eating a rainbow of fruits and vegetables ensures you get a broad range of vitamins and minerals. Don't forget to include sources of protein like lean meats, beans, or tofu, and healthy fats like those found in avocados and nuts. Remember, the key is to make small changes gradually. Instead of trying to overhaul your entire diet at once, start with 1 or 2 changes. Maybe that's swapping out a sugary breakfast cereal for oatmeal, or adding an extra serving of vegetables to your dinner. Eating right isn't about perfection, it's about progress. Start small, and before you know it, you'll be eating like a nutrition pro. So there you have it, a beginner's guide to nutrition. We've explored the shocking reality of our lifetime food consumption, delved into the basics of nutrition, uncovered some surprising facts, and shared practical tips to help you start eating right. It all boils down to making conscious, informed choices. And remember, the journey to eating right starts with a single bite. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Until next time, stay healthy and happy eating.